What if I told you the Cleveland Cavaliers were poised to make the playoffs without LeBron James for the first time since 1998? What if I told you Evan Mobley would rise as one of the best rookies of his draft class? What if I told you this Cavaliers team would actually be a contender in 2022? The Cavaliers were not supposed to be this good this season. As a matter of fact, many people thought they were going to be one of the worst teams in the NBA. Vegas had the Cavs preseason win total at 27.5 victories, which looking at it now is pretty laughable. So it seemed fair to think the Cavs were going to be in the Eastern Conference basement. This team was, of course, coming off a 22-50 season, and their most notable offseason additions were Ricky Rubio, Lauri Markkanen, and a skinny 7-foot rookie big man taken with the number 3 overall pick, who was said to need time to develop. Well, everyone who thought the Cavs wouldn't amount to much this season have been proven wrong. The Cavs have already blown past their win projection for this year, and they have not only become one of the biggest surprise stories in all the NBA, but they are now legitimately one of the best teams in the East. Before we continue with the video, guys, please do me a solid favor, smash a like on the vid. It takes a second and it helps the algorithm a ton. And please subscribe to the channel if you aren't new. We're still trying to hit 26K. Let's blow this video up, get this one up to astronomical numbers. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comment section down below. I try to drop NBA content every single day, so you want to keep it locked and loaded on the Luca Rosano YouTube channel. This is what Giannis Antetokounmpo had to say about the Cavs after the Cavs smoked the Bucks, who did have Giannis, Middleton, and Holiday all in the lineup on Wednesday in a 115-99 defeat. This is not the Cleveland we knew over the past few years. They have a good team, and we have to respect them more. They're a playoff team and are fighting for the title themselves. Those are huge words from reigning NBA Finals MVP and NBA champion in Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Cavs are 30-19 and in third place in the East as I'm recording this. Cleveland's plus 4.9 differential is tops in the conference, and their net rating of plus 5.1 is number 4 in the entire league. And this has happened despite the team enduring many injuries to key pieces, with Colin Sexton missing almost the entire season with a torn meniscus, Ricky Rubio tearing his ACL in late December, and Lauri Markkanen now slated to miss a couple weeks with a bad sprained ankle. One of the biggest reasons why the Cavs have had such a turnaround this season is they have become an elite defensive team. Last year, the Cavs finished number 25 in defensive efficiency, which was an improvement for a team that finished number 30 and number 29 in the previous 2 years. This year, however, the Cavs defense is number 3 in the league. In the span of 4 years, the Cavs have completely revitalized their defensive identity. Jarrett Allen and Evan Mobley are to thank for this, as they are the foundation of everything the Cavs do in the middle, and opposing teams still haven't found a way to overcome their size, length, and mobility. The Cavs are number 1 in the league at defending the rim, with opponents making only 58.2% of their attempts in close, and this is per cleaning the glass. Allen and Mobley are mostly responsible for this. Their defensive numbers within 10 feet of the basket are absolutely insane. On offense, the Cavs use their elite length to finish well around the basket. While the Cavs offense is only average, ranking number 15th in the league, they found something sustainable by getting the ball inside. Cleveland takes the 8th most shots at the rim and makes 66.9% of them, which is also the 8th best conversion rate in the league. Another big reason why the Cavs have transformed this season is the resurrection of one of my favorite players to watch, and that is Kevin Love. Love has been very good this season. He's coming off the bench to give Cleveland an injection of shooting, scoring, and rebounding, and right now he might be the leading candidate for the 6th Man of the Year award. And it's nice to see Kevin Love back out there on the court. We have not seen him this good since the Cavaliers last won the championship, and right now he is contributing in a big way for the Cavaliers. And speaking of guys contributing, how about Darius Garland? My goodness. He has looked like a legitimate all-star this season. Garland didn't do much his rookie year, but he has taken giant strides over the years. And now in year 3, Garland is looking well deserving of receiving an all-star nod. There aren't many players better at creating offense than Darius Garland. There's 5 players in the league currently averaging at least 19 points and 8 assists per game. And 3 of them are superstars: Luka Doncic, James Harden, and Trae Young. Garland and Spurs guard DeJounte Murray are the other 2. Garland is also number 7 in the league in assist rate right now. And Garland is also a threat to shoot. Many people forget that. He takes 42.3% of his field goal attempts from three-point range. He takes nearly 4 pull-up threes per game and hits them at a solid 36.7% rate. He also takes nearly 3 catch-and-shoot threes per game and hits them at a 36.1% rate, and this is per NBA.com. Darius Garland has been the engine to this Cavs team this season, and despite Colin Sexton being out, he has really picked up the load when this team needs him the most. The Cavaliers' success has come fast, but do not be fooled. It's here to stay. The Cavaliers are building something special, and they're positioned to be a contender in the East for many years to come. Jared Allen has emerged into an all-star caliber center. Evan Mobley looks like a superstar in the making. I mean, I tell you, I'm a big Scottie Barnes fan. By the way, I got his jersey on my backdrop. But outside of Barnes, Evan Mobley has personally been my favorite rookie to watch. You just know this dude is going to become even more special than he already is. You got an elite point guard in Darius Garland who keeps defenses guessing and is able to create with the ball in his hands. And then the Cavaliers have a nice blend of veteran presence on this team in the form of Kevin Love, who I mentioned, Rajon Rondo, who they got via trade, and Cedi Osman, who can stretch the floor and hit the three from off the bench. The Cavaliers are no fluke. It's time people start paying attention to this team if they haven't already and start giving them their flowers. The Cavs have arrived, and they're only going to get better. I know things didn't look promising for Cavaliers fans when LeBron left for the second time a couple years ago, but patience that these same Cavs fans have shown over time is starting to pay off. This team is fun. This team is good. This team is relevant again, and this team is turning heads every time they play. I tell you, I cover the Raptors closely on this channel, but I cannot help but to recognize what the Cavaliers are doing, and I wanted to highlight them in a video. So if you are watching this and you did enjoy the video, let me know. Again, dropping a like, subscribing, even sharing this video goes a long way. And if you want to see more basketball stories or basketball takes where it's just me, the mic, and me spitting some knowledge on teams and giving you my take on teams, let me know. I would love to hear your feedback in the comment section down below. This Cavs team, they're no flash in the pan. They're not going to go away, and they're only going to get better over time. This is a team that has built and are still building something special, and I think it's only a matter of time until the Cavaliers are no longer remembered for just LeBron James. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. This is Luca Rosano signing off. Have yourselves a great weekend, and I'll catch you all again in the next video.